whakarongo ki te tangi a te korimako. Kōrero flowing out the hook of force. Kaupapa relevant, kaupapa out of bounds, kaupapa exigent, kaupapa paramount. Nā kona whakapiri mai ki te kaupapa tino whakahira hira whakarongo pi kari kari mai. Hare hare mai, o Taringa hare hare mai. We gotta gather up close everybody. Gather up close everybody. Kani move that body. Kani move that body.
Ngā mihi o te hauanga e te iwi, nau mai hoki mai, anei kia mātou tokotoru, ko mātou te perehana kia koutou.
Ai, ko koutou hoki te perehana kia mātou.
Ia, e tahi o koutou nā.
E te.
So I was just saying, we're your present, and thank you for your presence.
Yes.
And we're present. Anei, i te punua pāho o Taringa, e whakapāho atu nei, i te piki, auahi, piki taone o Te Awamutu, the bustling metropolis of Te Awamutu.
Jingle, 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 jingle.
And here we are, it's the Kirihimete special.
Come around so fast, isn't it?
Well, it hasn't. I think it speeds up when you get to that time, like the Kirihimete time. People start counting down, and then you go into the supermarkets and stuff, and everybody's playing Christmas songs.
Yeah, they've just putting away Easter stuff, and then they're bringing out Christmas stuff.
Ready for those sales.
So ready for those sales,
Yeah, so anei mātou e mihi atu nei kia koutou.
Ai, tēnā koutou katoa.
Looking forward to it. We've changed things up for the special.
Got a good line up ahead.
He hoki whakamuri.
Ai.
E tahi o ngā kōrero. But we'll also be looking at the relevance of Christmas, or how we practice, how we celebrate Christmas.
Kia ora.
And some different mihi.
Kia ora.
You know, so we've,
kia ora.
instead of one kiwaha today, we have a few kianga, a few kōrero, a few kiwaha.
Some kiwaha, because there's lots of eating that goes on during Kirihimete.
Yeah, I'm still carrying a few Christmases.
So we're not going to focus on one, just going to chuck some on the table. So I'll go first.
Yep.
I don't know if we've used one, but one is kua tinga.
Kua tinga. Yeah.
Kua tinga, tinga rara. Yeah.
Kua tinga, tinga rara.
Oh, those are your caroling voices, aren't they?
Kua tinga te ngā rara he, kua tinga te ngā rara he, kua tinga te ngā rara he.
Lucky we're getting this on video.
Oh yeah, forget this getting video. So kua tinga te ngā rara means like you're full, you're satiated, you're just over the limit.
Yeah.
Over the limit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That was a beautiful lunch of just eating so much. Yeah, kua tinga te ngā rara.
Tinga te ngā rara.
Yeah.
Te ngā rara.
Yeah.
Ngā rara. Yeah, ngā rara.
Yeah.
Why ngā rara?
Why ngā rara? Because hunger's a ngā rara.
That's
that creeps
right.
up on you again.
True, yeah.
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 O taku kūmamatanga.
Yeah. So that's one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kua puta pito.
Right.
Puta pito.
Yeah.
If you don't know what pito means, well, it sort of sticks out more when you've eaten.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that sentence, kua puta pito, you actually, kei te whakatangata koe i te pito.
I te pito.
So like pito was a person.
Oh,
You've personified
I
it.
get you.
Yeah, the way it's been used.
Then you've got some sayings that aren't, well, they're not really kiwahas, like, I'm satisfied, like, kua mākona.
Kua mākona.
Mākona, yeah.
Kua mākona.
E.
Kua mākona, kua ngata.
Kua ngata.
Kua ngata.
Yeah, up home
What
they
does
just
that
say
one
kua
mean?
nā.
Kua ngā.
Kua nā.
Ia te tikanga o tērā.
Oh, probably just sort of mākona.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Probably so mākona, you just say kua nā. Or kua nawhi. Nah.
Yeah. Kua eke is one.
Kua eke.
Yeah, kua eke.
Kua, and if you want to put some emphasis in there, you drag the kua. Kua eke.
Kua eke.
You had
eke.
enough kua eke.
I couldn't possibly go one more.
You know.
Dessert's ready. Oh,
Up the
I
head.
could fit it
Yeah,
in there.
people do those ones,
yeah.
eh?
Yeah.
But you used to put money in the steam pudding?
I've heard about it, but we didn't.
Oh,
No,
well,
our
you're
older
making me
cousins
feel
are-
like I'm from the olden days. Yeah. No, tua whakarere.
Nah, it's just paywave now over the pudding.
Yeah.
It's good. But my parents talked about, or them getting in trouble for just spading at the pudding to get to the money.
Yeah, the putia.
And, yeah. And then they go, whatever you put on your plate, you have to eat it. And some of them had a big mound of pudding and no sense.
Yeah.
And no sense.
And no
Yeah.
sense.
Sounds like some people too. Eh?
Hey.
All pudding and no sense.
All pudding and no sense.
Ara he kiwa o. He pudding e nari karekau e herini. So, yeah, kua eke.
Kua ki.
Kua ki, kua ki.
Kua ki, te puku.
Kua pi te tau.
Kua pi te tau, kua pi te tero. Some of them are obviously a bit more informal than, or paki than
Or
others.
some might not deem them as table talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pakaru ana te tero o te tīkaukau.
Or the tea kaukau, yeah, that's a cool one.
Give
Really
us the
cool.
whakamārama of that.
Well, the chicken's ass has exploded.
Yeah, you're blowing the ass out of it. You're blowing the ass out of it.
And you can use that in a lot of contexts, but in the context of eating, it's like you've just had way too much.
Way too much,
And
yeah.
ko pi te tau,
Yeah.
meaning backside, pi meaning full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if your whare is backed up from the entrance to the exit, hey.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So there's the whakamārama.
Ko whawhina te whare.
So those are cool.
Yeah,
those
what's
are cool.
What
What
one's
about-
for lavish tables, you know, there's ko taka te kai, but hea te tai kōrero, etahi kōrero mō te nui o te kai ko hora.
Te tahua o te kai.
Te tahua.
I nā te tahua.
I nā.
I nā te
Yeah,
tahua.
nā te tahua. Yeah, being lavish, the amount of food.
Yep. Check out the bend in the table.
Yep.
The bow.
Maybe not a keep, but just the expression, rangatira ana te hora.
Aye,
yeah.
Te kai.
Yep.
People put a lot of mahi into the Christmas table.
Aye, yeah.
What about mihi for the time of the year?
We got the, meri kirihimete,
Kirihimete.
which is a loan, he mihi mino.
He mihi mino.
Oh.
Yeah. Kupu mino.
Kupu mino,
So
mihi
we've talked
mino.
about kupu mino. So Merry Christmas, Meri Kirihimete. I've been changing it up and I'll use ngā mihi o te hauanga.
Yeah, I like that. Hauanga.
Hauanga.
Yeah,
And
ho-
what
ho-
does hauanga mean?
Hauanga is a season or period of time.
Yeah, season
Okay,
greetings. Very encompassing, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which covers the whole, like the summer period, Christmas, New Year's.
Yeah.
I say ngā mihi o te raumati.
Ngā mihi
Oh,
o te
yeah.
raumati.
Good
Mihi
time
o
to
te-
use that one too, yeah.
Yeah.
Ngā mihi o te waru.
O te waru, yep.
So waru being the 8th month
eighth
in the
month.
Oh,
Māori,
yeah.
Māori calendar.
From
Yeah.
te mātahi.
Maramataka
Yeah.
Māori. And then you got, there's lots of whakatauki mo te rā wā o te tau.
Aye.
Rehua is the
Yep.
summer star, eh?
Rehua
Or one of
me matiti.
Matiti, yeah.
Yeah. Hei ngā rā o... Hea e tahi o nā kōrero a rereata mō matiti, ngā wā o matiti?
Yeah, so that's matiti hana, matiti muramura, matiti kaiwai, matiti raurehu, matiti rautapata, matiti rangina. Those are certain stages of summer. And so a lot of people saying now, kia paito matiti, he ha au nekehanga mo te matiti, what are you doing during the
cool.
summer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And ko taunga waiwai
Yep. Kua taunga waiwai o rehua.
o rehua.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, rehua, again, is another star associated with
Yeah,
the
the-
summer. They got rehua pona nui,
Pona nui, yeah. So
rehua of big knees.
what does that mean?
What's that mean to me?
Well, we holiday now. But in the old days, well, i ngā wā o ngā tūpuna, summer was a time to work.
E wā mai, yeah, e wā mai.
On
They're
their
getting
knees.
big knees
Yeah.
because they're doing a lot of work in the gardens
Yeah.
and stuff
Yeah.
in the summer period.
So true,
that is
so
so
true. It's the
cool
best time to
how-
work and
So you got rehua pona nui, rehua kai tangata.
rehua kai tangata.
yeah.
The other one
Heard
is
that one.
hot. I've got a bit creative and like kua hora te kahu o hene raumati ki te mata o te whenua.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So the cloak of hene raumati is upon the land.
On the land, yeah.
The summer maiden.
That's
Yeah.
right. So there you go, e te iwi.
There you go, Dewey.
Oh, yeah. Heaps of
Yeah, so there's
kianga, ki waha,
Yeah.
mihi in there.
Yeah.
changing it up, getting, sticking with the Meri Kirihimete me ngā mihi o te tauhou.
Yeah, here's some more in-depth
And we even
ones.
hear now like te tauhou Pākehā.
Te tauhou
Yeah,
Pākehā.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember, was that Panekiritanga, and everyone was saying ngā mihi o te tauhou Pākehā shows the shift of consciousness.
Yeah.
And Poe commented, well, when they were young, it was just ngā mihi o te tauhou. But now everybody's enlightened.
Enlightened,
There's
yeah.
te tau Māori, te tau Pākehā.
Yeah.
Kaya koe te tikanga.
Aye.
Yeah.
Tau haina mana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When do they have this? I
Like
can't remember.
March, is it?
Yeah,
I think it
depends.
varies
Shi-
between
shifts
cultures,
again
eh?
with
Shifts
the moons.
again, yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon te tauhou
Luna.
Kerekoria. The Gregorian New Year. Wait, no?
Yeah.
So koena e tehi o nā kore.
The kerekoria.
Anyway, should we get into watching some of our... we got some snippets ready?
That were prepared earlier.
Where our team tried to trawl through a lot of our episodes. They picked out some that we videoed and thought they were pretty good talking points today.
Yeah.
And our first one was going back to the kura reo.
Because as you do at Christmas time, you reminisce.
Yeah,
You
you
think
reminisce.
back
You
through the
reminisce
year.
and wonder
It is
where
a
the
time to
year
sit and
went so
think and
fast.
ponder.
Anyway.
Yeah, cool. So our first video was episode 94, the kura reo at Raukawa.
Me whakarongo pi kari kari.
Ke mu tuataru? Toru, rua, tae!
We are here at Tokoroa at Te Marae, which is called Te Papa o Te Aroha, in front of the beautiful wharenui, Te Matapihi o Te Rangi. And we are here to look at, so you can also see, the beauties of Te Kura Reo. So the Te Kura Reo is an immersion, total immersion school of learning for Te Reo Māori, where we have a look at different types of reo, different aspects of Te Reo, and where people speak Te Reo for the duration of the Kura Reo. So come and have a look.
Ko te kaupapa kei au ko te reo opaki, ka mutu ko te wahanga nui o waku mahi ko ngā kiwaha tonu. No reira, e rima noi ho ngā kiwaha ka whakaakone au i ēnei haora e toru nei. You know, it's one of those...
He nui ngā wheako ko rongo nei au. Iau e whakahare ana i te kura reo. I ēnei rā nei, ka whai wāhi atu au ki te noho hei tauira.
Koutou, ko te e orite, ko te ropu tuatahi, ko te ropu... Whaira! Hei, I puta mai!
E tūhono nei ki te kōrero mo te ako i te reo kārehe mutunga.
He aha te rawa. Karatua!
He kata te mahi, he anini, anō hoki. He nui ngā painga o te kura reo, engari me tai rawa ki reira, kia rongo ai koe he aha ki e rā.
E kōrero ana lui mo te kupu waiwaia.
I whai au i te reo Māori, nā te mea, ko te reo Māori, te reo rangatira o Aotearoa. Kaore oku toto Māori, engari ko Aotearoa te whenua I whakatipu ai ahau. Nō reira, mō te nui o tōku oranga, ka mihi atu ki ngā tangata whenua me ngā hua o Aotearoa. I hoki mai I ngā pō ki te whare o oku mātua, I kōrero ki tōku māma, ki tōku papa. Ai, he waka kākāriki tērā.
Tēnā koutou, kei konei tonu koutou. E, me mihi ka tika kia koutou me te whakarongo ki ngā kōrero I taka I ngā kai kōrero o tēnei terenga o te punua pāho nei a Taringa. Nō reira, e mihi ana kia koutou katoa. Thank you very much for coming along with me today, listening and watching what happens and what goes on in a kura reo. Now, if you want to be able to find a place or to attend the kura reo, keep an eye out on Te Mana o Te Reo Facebook page, keep an eye out on the Te Mātāwai Facebook page, and also Te Taura Whiri. There you'll see notifications of when a kura reo is about to arise. The beautiful thing about this one was there's a place for taihohi as well. So me mihi ka tika kia Ngāti Raukawa me te Raukawa Tarahiti. But also, if you have any pātai about kura reo or anything else that you'd like to know about in terms of te ao Māori, pātai mai I runga I tā mātou whārangi pukamata. Nō reira, noho ora mai I runga I ngā manakitanga. Kia ora. That was cool. That was a cool experience. Must acknowledge Raukawa Trust, charitable trust for opening their doors, for letting Taringa, for letting you into their world. Mm-hmm. I think kura reo are unsung because it's almost like underground poker. You don't know where they are until you're in the circuit, you know? So it was cool highlighting kura reo this year.
You must remember that when it was Tā Timoti, Sir Timoti Karetu, and his merry men and women, he started the kura reo ki te whakapakari te reo o ngā kura kaupapa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he had like Hoani Waititi, Ruamata,
Marako Mangamanga,
Mangamanga, and Ruatoki. Those are the four foundation kura.
That's right, yeah.
Of kura reo. Over 30 years ago.
Over 30 years ago, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. And
There's
Waimarama is the tuakana of all the kura reo. But that gives a good snapshot of what sort of happens at Kurereo.
Yeah. I think it would have banished some fears for some people because it
Yeah.
looks very warm and
It's fun.
inviting and
It's fun, yeah.
Yeah, hence people want to keep coming back.
Yeah.
I've never been to one, but I do want to go.
Ka pai.
I'm one of those people that trying to look it up on the internet and then keep missing the dates. And I was
Yeah,
too
you gotta
late,
stay.
so you got to get in early.
That's what I mean.
eh?
You got to stay on the loop, man. Once the
2 days, it's full.
it's gone. Yeah.
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 Especially the big ones. But now people are more lucky these days. Most iwi are having
Yeah.
their own.
Yeah.
Most groups are having their own. I know they had Hungoroia.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
just,
tai
for,
tai.
just for
Yeah.
lawyers.
They
Judges.
judges. They just had their own kurereo. Yeah. And so, there's more opportunities now.
Yeah.
There's more.
And it is daunting because ka noho rūmaki koe.
Yeah.
You're in te reo Māori from the Sunday you arrive to the Thursday, and a lot of the learning doesn't just happen in the classroom.
Yeah.
You know, sitting at the table talking
Yeah,
with
having
people.
normal conversations.
Yeah, i te wā o te
Yeah.
kai,
Te wā o te kai, yeah.
ngā wā i ngā pō, karakia,
Ai.
e rā mahi katoa, he āwhina i te tangata ki te kōrero Māori, ki te
Yeah.
whakaputa i te reo Māori. So, yeah, they're wonderful. Highly recommend.
Highly
Kurereo.
recommend. And another hack is take a friend with you, so you've got a buddy. If it's your first time.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I better follow your tepe, your
Yeah,
tips, and look out on those pages for the
Yeah, yeah.
dates.
What's our next one?
Oh, the 100th episode. Who remembers the
Oh, that
100th
was cool.
episode? All right, let's have a look at it.
Yep.
Gather up close, everybody.
There's a whole lot of different strategies you can use, eh? And the rewarding thing is like when your kids, I remember one time we were driving somewhere, eh? And one of the kids did a patero tetahi o ngā tamariki, te tūru o muri te waka. And you know, patero, hilarious to kids, eh? Hilarious. Ha ha ha. We're saying, oh geez, te haunga hoki, haunga pūtane o te patero ra. Ka tahi ka wānanga, ka tohe ngā tamariki. They had a bit of an argument, hey, who did the patero? Nā wai te patero, no te patero, hari au te patero, no ke te nā patero. And everything. And then our 12-year-old boy, Waiki, says, he who smelt it, dealt it. And we're like, screech, stop, hey, reo Pākehā tēnā. You need to work out how we say that in the reo.
Whakamauritio.
So off we go, and so there we go now, our wānanga starts, how do we say he who smelt it, dealt it in the reo? And it was quite a funny conversation, eh? But eventually we came up with the old nānei hi, a kuia hi, nānei ha. And that's what we say. But you know, it's just whakangahu hoki, you got to have a lot of fun, keep the kids engaged, fun, attaching value, all of that kind of stuff. That's how we're sort of keeping our kids on it.
Kani, move that body.
Te mana hau.
Nānei ha.
Kuia ihi,
Koia
nānei
ihi.
nānei ha.
Nānei ha.
I bet you there'll be a bit of that after the Christmas lavishings this year.
If you have some kina.
If you have some kina, yeah.
Oh, man. Te mana hau, Scotty, he was so cool and he had so many good practical tips.
Yeah. There's a lot of parents listening to Taringa and looking for those tips.
Yeah.
I don't know why I've never thought of this, but you should be learning the words that are relevant to your world. Like how they had kids, so they needed to learn all this new kupuhau for the playground.
Yeah.
So it makes sense.
And you can make it relevant. To
Yeah,
your-
relevant ki tō taiao.
Ki tō
So
taia.
I
yeah,
need
to
to
the-
learn a glossary of photography.
Yeah.
Then I'd be able to have more
enjoyable.
conversations if I knew those words.
So use,
Yeah.
use your whakamahi a tō taiao ki te whakaako i a koe.
So anyway,
Neke here.
yeah. Let's have a look at our third one.
Wow, what is this one?
This one is about acting. I think it's about
no.
acting.
Oh,
Hollywood,
man.
Taika, if you're listening and watching.
Me whakarongo pi kari.
She was fooled by the ruse of Hatu Patu. She continued on living, falling into the boiling waters of the Ngāwhā.
Okay, blood-curdling scream.
Agonizing, blood-curdling. This is the crescendo.
Can you give me an example, Paroni? You're very good at these.
Yeah. Like anger, rage,
We should use that one.
sad.
Okay.
You know, sad that Kiriru's dead. Angry she didn't get him. Pissed off that she got tricked. She knew better. Like all those emotions. Like
Okay. Toru wha. Oh my gosh.
to the amount.
Ka pai.
Too much. Ka mutu pia.
We do.
Those are fun. I always have fun doing Once Upon a Time.
Yeah.
You can just go
They're
away
my
with being a
favourite.
character.
I thought Kirihimete was, the evil bird
Well, she was
woman.
vilified in the way that the story's been told recently.
Now we know.
Yeah. I think that's one of the things I enjoy in Taringa is we offer another angle.
Angle, yeah. I like that too.
Moving on.
And our final Hukinga Mahara, Ep 98, one of our Matariki specials, we talked to
Dr.
Rangi
Rangi
Mātāmua. I think he's a Jedi now. I don't know if he
Wouldn't
passed
be
his training.
surprised.
Dr. Jedi Rangi Mātāmua.
Where to now with ngā kōrero kia matariki me ngā ritenga kia matariki, building on these past 3 years of you've released a book and a lot of the information and research that you've collected, not only the mātauranga of your tūpuna, but the research and mohiotanga that you've collected over the years. Where to now with matariki? Hea te āpōpō kia tātou ki te ao?
Bro, one of the things that I've been contemplating is where to from here. One of my fears is that the process and the practice becomes about the individual, and people look towards an individual. And because I have been kind of really trying to build this space that people are asking me, well, what do we do? Well, what do we do? This is where it needs to shift from being a kind of a study, an area that one person takes the lead on, and actually we start practicing again. And by practicing, the impetus goes back on to the communities or to the individuals themselves. I don't have the only version of Māori astronomy. And I say that everywhere I go. And there are differences. And I would never, ever say to someone that the way that they're practicing it is incorrect. I just have my version that I've tried to share. But really, I would like the next phase of this to be about people actually practicing it. People not asking me, so what do we do? As opposed to people saying, well, this is what we're doing and this is what we did. Because when that happens, it actually becomes part of who we are and what we are. And there's a difference between studying a culture and practicing a culture. You study a culture, it'll die. You practice a culture, then it's through the practice that the actual culture lives.
Yeah, that's so true. I mean, we practice Christmas without any specialists because it's ingrained in our consumerism of culture. So if we can get matariki to that point, not in a consumer type way, but where we can practice it generationally, people remember it that way, or it's practiced that way. So I'd like to see it like that,
Kia ora.
Yeah, well, kua hina tore snow. You think about it, we say, what are you doing for Christmas this year? Well, what are we doing? Some whānau do roasts. Some whānaus have their breakfast in the morning and open their presents in the evening. Some do it at midnight. Some do it. There's not one way to celebrate Christmas. Not everyone has a Christmas tree. Some people do. There's so many versions. And I think for matariki, I'm hoping that's what it can be. Number one. Number two, I hope that we can actually start celebrating this as a annual major countrywide holiday and event.
Well, he had some good things to say.
Absolutely.
And it's exactly what we're talking about, the way that we practice Christmas.
Some whānau do it this way, some whānau do it that way. His whakaaro and tūmanako for matariki. We're getting to that point where matariki is becoming more normalised and is being instilled and embedded in what we do. Let's look at what we can do in the summer. In the summertime. And not take that whole wairu away from Christmas. Because it is cool to see our whānau. It is cool to sit at the same table. For a lot of us, that's the only time we're all together at once. For something happy.
Exactly.
It's whakaaro that I've had for a while. And it was actually one of my huanga who passed away this year, Sean Ogden. And I remember a long time ago, everyone was saying Merry Christmas, and his was Happy Waka Landing Day.
Happy Waka Landing Day.
Happy Waka Landing.
And I was like, that is cool.
Is that another tohu of the pohutukawa? Because weren't they blooming when the waka arrived?
Well, I know definitely for my waka, because not all waka landed in the summer, apparently.
And for a lot, it'll be the first Christmas without someone.
Yeah.
And the first Christmas with someone. You know, so
Yeah.
these are the very important times.
Hei, tautoko i ngā kōrero katoa. I think we're ready for a waiata.
Ai.
Kirihimete.
So, ko tā tātou waiata was a song that we found on Tiriata. No re memehi ka tika kia koe Rahera Davies. I saw that on your channel. So, yeah, we're going to try this song out.
Right.
We need someone to play the guitar.
Oh,
We do.
That would help, yeah.
Wow!
It's Santa Morgana.
That's our mystery Santa Morgana.
Wow.
Oh,
Kia
he's got
ora,
Morgana
kia
for
ora.
us.
Is there any reason why you're dressed like that?
Yeah, I've got a thing for garden gnomes. Yeah.
Yes, the garden gnome of the Pohutukawa Christmas
Put these
tree.
on.
Wow. And those are from stags that were running around in Te Urewera, weren't they? Not reindeer. Wow.
Wow. Anei, tā tātou waiata mo te wā nei.
Te wā Kirihimete.
Koene te wā o te Kirihimete, kia harika ka koa e. Kia nui te kai, kia hora te pai, kia tau te marino. Koene te wā o te Kirihimete, hua ki pere hana e. He aha hoki, ke rotora, e muna ana e. Ka rongo i te pareka reka, me te koa.
O te noho tahi a te whānau
Karo te tahi ki te tahi, koene te wā o te Kirihimete, hua ki pere hana e. He aha hoki, ke rotora, e muna ana e. What's hiding inside? Koene te wā o te Kirihimete, kari koa e. Kia nui te kai, kia hora te pai, kia tau te marino. Kia nui te kai, kia hora te pai, kia tau te marino. Tēnā koe.
Tēnā
Mokena te koko.
Te kaira.
Thank you very much for your
Tēnā koutou.
tōtou toko. Tēnā koe.
I think you were meant to compliment what we did, but I think you saved us.
You made it.
You made it.
You made it all right.
Nō re te iwi anei mātou ngā rorirori e mihi atu nei kia koutou. E mihi ana kei te mihi tone kia koe rāhera. Go on Tiriata and find the clip. We'll post it up on the page.
She does it better
They
than us.
kind of done a better job.
Way better. But you know, it was what? Hea tō kōrero? Organic.
Organic.
Yes, Māori with a lowercase m.
Ai, tika.
Here you go. Nō reira ko mātou toko toru tēnei mihi nei kia koutou. O tira te wānanga o te aroa, me te whānau o te ipurau, me te whānau o Taringa, e whakamānawa nei kia koutou, kia hāneania te noho, kia haumaru,
te haere.
te haere. And kia nui te kai, kia hora te pai, kia tau te marino.
Te marino, ka pai.
And we're going to leave you with a parting words.
The Christmas message.
Huro
Hawaii.
Whakarongo ki te tangi a te kori mako. Kōrero flowing out the hooker force. Kaupapa relevant, kaupapa out of bounds, kaupapa exigent, kaupapa paramount. Nā ko nā whakapiri mai ki te kaupapa tino whakahira hira. Whakarongo pi kari kari mai, hare hare mai. O Taringa hare hare mai. We gotta gather up close everybody. Gather up close everybody. Kani move that body. Kani move that body.
Taringa. He mea tuku nā te wānanga o Aotearoa, ā nā te māngai pāho I tautoko. To listen to more episodes, search for us on your podcast app and subscribe. Taringa, whakarongo mai.